Cold weather has returned to the state of Florida, and we're talking jackets and sweaters the next 3 nights. I'm meteorologist Cyndee at the UF Weather Center, and that's our big headline is the cold weather, and that's going to bring 30s for the next 3 nights. Now, what we're looking at is patchy frost on your Wednesday morning, and then a light freeze on Thursday. As temperatures drop down to 32, you will need to cover up anything that's already started blooming, or it will be damaged then on Thursday morning. But the weekend, nice. We're looking at 80 degrees by Sunday, and it will definitely start to feel like Florida once again. Here's your temperatures after hitting the 60s this afternoon, dropping down to around 51 degrees as we get to 8 p.m. And then you'll see a slow, steady drop down to mid-30s with patchy frost then by Wednesday morning. On the future track, the high pressure still back to the west of us across the lower Mississippi River Valley, but it's going to be moving east, and as it does start to move east, we'll eventually start to see some changes once it passes by. But as you can see ahead of it, still looking at those northerly winds and cool conditions. In fact, by Thursday morning, with a high in close vicinity to north central Florida and Gainesville, we are looking at the temperature dropping with a strong radiational cooling from the high down to 32, and a lot of the inland areas seeing those freezing marks also. High pressure sitting basically right on top of us then for Thursday evening, so clear skies and very calm. When the high is on top of you, you basically don't have any wind, so calm conditions. But as it slides on off to the east, we start to see those winds changing up out of the south, and that means warmer temperatures returning. In fact, we're talking 70s and by Friday afternoon. But for Wednesday, mid-60s, sunny, and it's going to be a little bit breezy as some of those cooler temperatures continue to funnel in, and we see those lows then dropping into the low 30s. So we're talking not blustery like Monday, but around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then for your Wednesday night, we're looking at those lows by Thursday morning, right around the freezing mark from Stark and Gainesville, close to freezing in Ocala, so pretty good frost there. And then we'll see the temperatures around 30 along the I-10 corridor. And then for Thursday afternoon, back into the upper 60s. The weekend forecast is warming up really nicely. We're looking at those upper level winds, so for Wednesday, still below normal as that jet stream is dipped all the way down into central Florida. But watch what happens as we go in towards Friday. The jet stream lifts northward, and that means the warmer subtropical jet, as you can see here, going across Mexico and Texas, comes back to Florida, and that's when we'll see those 80-degree temperatures as we go into the weekend. So our forecast end on the next 7 days looking pretty nice, but we will see a chance of rain by Sunday afternoon with another cold front. That'll continue into Monday, but warm weather continuing into early next week.